Welcome to Czech Your Day, the daily podcast with Renča, aka your guide through the jungle called Czech. We spend 5 minutes from Monday to Friday to get better at one topic in Czech. Ahoj, welcome! What is today's episode about? Yesterday we mentioned the seasons of the year, so today is the right time to add different activities that people typically do during that particular season of the year. And I will not mention it only in the infinitive. I will also say the form of the first person singular. I hope it will help you. If you are a beginner, focus on how the seasons of the year change and what prepositions are used when we say, for example, in the summer, in the spring, in the winter, and so on, because it's different in Czech. So that's your task. If you're a beginner, if you are more advanced, enhance your vocabulary. And just so you know, I have used both forms for this episode. That means the informal as well as the formal. That means the real life Czech and the textbook version for the verbs. For example, kupovat, já kupuji, which is the formal one, and the textbook version for the exams, and kupuju is the informal that you will hear on daily basis. This is how we talk. But you don't use it during the exams, okay? So, I hope you will find it helpful. If you download the handout, you always have the informal version, the real life Czech, verbs, the forms with the asterisks. That's how I always mark them. And I hope you will find this helpful. There are tons of expressions, so don't get discouraged and simply pick the expressions that you find useful. You don't have to learn everything. That's not what this podcast is about. It's always about choosing the stuff that is currently calling your name, okay? So, let's have a look. I will give you a brief summary in English before each season, so that it makes more sense to you. What can you do in the spring? What are the typical activities in the spring? You can celebrate Easter. You can knit or buy a plaited willow cane. You can work in the garden. You can garden. You can buy seedlings for the garden. You can buy tools. You can also grow fruits, vegetables, herbs, and flowers. And by the way, you will learn how we really say it in real life. Kytky. Not only the dictionary version of this word. Květiny. You can also go camping. Co můžeš dělat na jaře? Můžeš slavit Velikonoce. Já slavím Velikonoce. Můžeš plést nebo kupovat pomlásku. Já pletu nebo kupuju pomlásku každý rok. Já ne. Můžeš pracovat na zahradě, zahradničit. Já pracuju na zahradě, já zahradničím. Můžeš kupovat sazenice na zahradu. Já kupuju sazenice na zahradu každý rok. Můžeš kupovat nářadí Já kupuju nářadí. Můžeš pěstovat ovoce, zeleninu, bylinky nebo kytky, květiny. Já pěstuju ovoce, zeleninu, bylinky a kytky. Můžeš jezdit na chatu. Já nejezdím na chatu, protože chatu nemám. What can you do in the summer? You can go on holiday with a travel agency. And again, you will learn the dictionary version z cestovní kanceláří. And then how we really say the word travel agency in real life. S cestovkou. You can go down the Vltava River. That means you can go rafting like in these small boats. You can make marmalades and jams. You can preserve. Co můžeš dělat v létě? Typické aktivity v létě. Můžeš jezdit na dovolenou. Já jezdím na dovolenou. Nejezdím na dovolenou s cestovní kanceláří. S cestovkou. Ne, to nejezdím. Můžeš jezdit na vodu. Můžeš sjíždět Vltavu nebo jinou řeku. Já jezdím na vodu. Já sjíždím Vltavu každý rok. Můžeš dělat marmelády a džemy. Můžeš zavařovat. Já dělám marmelády a džemy. Já zavařuji. What can you do in the autumn, in the fall? You can go to Vinobraní. That's the special festivity, like we celebrate the end of the wine season, and you can drink a bottle of wine. You can drink burčák, a drink typical for Vinobraní. You can go to the forest. You can pick mushrooms. You can eat goose with dumplings and cabbage. You can fly a kite. Jaké jsou typické aktivity na podzim? Můžeš jezdit nebo chodit na vinobraní. Můžeš pít burčák. Já jezdím nebo chodím na vinobraní. Já piji burčák. Můžeš chodit do lesa. Můžeš sbírat houby. Já chodím do lesa, já sbírám houby. Můžeš jíst husu s knedlíky a zelím. Já jím husu s knedlíky a zelím. Můžeš také pouštět draka. Já nepouštím draka. What can you do in winter? You can bake Christmas cookies and buy a Christmas tree. You can buy Christmas gifts. You can clean the entire apartment. You can ski both cross-country and downhill. You can skate. Jaké jsou typické aktivity v zimě? Můžeš péct vánoční cukroví a vánočku. Já peču vánoční cukroví a vánočku. Můžeš kupovat vánoční dárky. Já kupuji vánoční dárky. Můžeš uklízet každý rok celý byt. Já uklízím celý byt. Můžeš lyžovat. Já lyžuju. Můžeš jezdit na běžkách nebo na sjezdovkách. To jsou lyže. Já jezdím na běžkách. Já jezdím na sjezdovkách. Lyžuju. Můžeš bruslit. Já bruslím. I would like you to tell me what you usually do each season of the year. Pick the activities from my list and really start using them. And I hope that at least some of them will resonate with you. And yeah, you can put them on the fridge, and when passing by, you can create your sentences. Just try to use them as frequently as possible so that your brain has the chance to really remember them. Okay? Don't just think it in your head, say it out loud. That makes the difference. Okay? So, really good job. Pat yourself on the shoulder, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Ahoj!